It started as an ordinary day, but within hours an entire city was turned to stone. I'm Edward, and today we're uncovering the terrifying truth about Pompeii, the Roman city frozen in time by nature's wrath. Imagine waking up in ancient Pompeii. The sun rises slowly over Mount Vesuvius, the sky clear, the air peaceful, merchants open their shops, families prepare meals, children run laughing through busy streets. No one could suspect that beneath their feet pressure was building, ready to unleash a disaster unlike anything they'd ever known. But what exactly happened on that tragic morning? For the people of Pompeii, Mount Vesuvius was more than just scenery. This mountain was their guardian, its fertile soil enriching their crops, its slopes covered in vineyards. Yet beneath its peaceful exterior, Vesuvius hid a deadly secret, waiting silently for centuries. Historians tell us that when the mountain finally erupted, the sky went dark in minutes. Ash filled the air, choking Pompeii's residents, blocking the sunlight. Can you imagine the confusion, the fear, as day suddenly became night? But the reality is even more intriguing. Because volcanic eruptions weren't unfamiliar to Romans. So why didn't the people of Pompeii flee immediately when the ash started falling? Evidence suggests many believed the disaster would pass quickly. Archaeologists uncovered loaves of bread, baking in ovens, meals half prepared. As if life had abruptly paused, Pompeii's residents had no idea this was only the beginning. As hours passed, Vesuvius unleashed something even more terrifying, a scorching wave of gas and ash called a pyroclastic surge. Imagine a wall of superheated air, rock, and debris racing down the mountain, faster than a speeding car, incinerating everything in its path. This lethal cloud instantly transformed Pompeii into a city frozen in death. Remarkably, today we can still see the haunting outlines of those who perished. Bodies buried beneath layers of volcanic ash slowly decayed, leaving empty cavities. Archaeologists filled these voids with plaster, creating hauntingly detailed statues of Pompeii's final moments. What do these tragic figures tell us about those final, terrifying hours? Some figures huddle together in comfort, others shield their faces, frozen in fear. A mother clutches her child, trying desperately to protect what mattered most. It's a powerful, emotional glimpse into human life and death nearly 2,000 years ago. Yet beneath the heartbreaking scenes lies another mystery. Why was Pompeii forgotten for centuries after the disaster? After all, Romans were meticulous record keepers. Why did they seem eager to erase this catastrophe from a memory? The truth behind this might surprise you. Some historians believe Rome intentionally suppressed details of Pompeii's destruction, fearing public panic. By downplaying the tragedy, they protected Rome's carefully maintained image of power and stability. And that's not all. There's an even deeper, darker twist to this forgotten tragedy. For centuries, Pompeii lay buried beneath volcanic debris, a lost city hidden from history. But when rediscovered, archaeologists were shocked to find vibrant frescoes, intricate mosaics, and elaborate homes remarkably preserved beneath ash. This discovery completely rewrote what historians believed about Roman life. But here's where things get truly intriguing. Pompeii didn't just reveal Roman wealth and artistry, it also unveiled secrets Romans themselves desperately tried to conceal. Hidden within Pompeii's buildings, archaeologists uncovered graffiti, scandalous artwork, and even evidence of secret societies. It was a glimpse into the private lives of Romans, details historians never dreamed existed. Pompeii's sudden burial didn't just preserve tragedy, It preserved the truth Rome didn't want us to see. But this remarkable preservation brings another unsettling question. Could a disaster like Pompeii happen again? Mount Vesuvius remains active today, its slopes populated by millions of people, unaware or unwilling to believe history might repeat itself. Scientists constantly monitor the volcano, knowing another eruption is inevitable. Could we face another Pompeii in our lifetime? Yet perhaps the most haunting part of Pompeii's story isn't the tragic loss of life or hidden Roman secrets. It's the chilling reminder of how quickly civilization can disappear. Pompeii forces us to confront uncomfortable questions about vulnerability, memory, and humanity's fragile grip on existence. Because despite our technology and precautions, we're not so different from those ancient Romans. We too build beneath volcanoes, believing disasters won't reach us. Pompeii's ghosts whisper a powerful warning. We must learn from history or risk repeating it. But Pompeii's terrifying story doesn't end here, because recently archaeologists uncovered something even more mysterious buried within Pompeii's ruins, something that could rewrite everything we know about that horrifying day. And what they found hidden beneath the city might be even more astonishing than the eruption itself. Hidden deep beneath Pompeii's volcanic ruins, archaeologists recently discovered something astonishing. A mysterious underground chamber sealed away for centuries. Inside, they found ancient scrolls, carefully preserved, containing eyewitness accounts of the eruption. Could these writings finally reveal Pompeii's forgotten secrets? The text described the sky darkening rapidly and panic quickly spreading through the city streets. They speak of earthquakes shaking buildings violently, the air growing thick and nearly impossible to breathe. But the scrolls also suggest something historians didn't expect, that some residents may have received warnings in advance. If this was true, why didn't more people escape? Some researchers believe that many Pompeians ignored the early signs, dismissing them as minor disturbances. After all, previous tremors had occurred regularly, without disaster following. Perhaps this complacency led many to underestimate the true threat, costing them precious time they needed to flee. Yet these scrolls weren't the only discovery hidden beneath Pompeii's ashes. Archaeologists uncovered an elaborate network of tunnels, passageways that connected wealthy villas and public buildings. These hidden routes might have allowed Pompeii's elite to secretly navigate the city. But did they use these tunnels to attempt escapes during the eruption, or were they unaware of their existence? Even more intriguingly, within one of these tunnels, researchers found evidence of treasures hastily abandoned. Jewelry, gold coins, and luxurious artifacts lay scattered, dropped by residents desperately trying to escape. Could these forgotten valuables help historians piece together those frantic final moments? And here's another mystery. Among these hidden treasures were items from distant lands, indicating Pompeii was more culturally diverse and internationally connected than previously thought. Perfume bottles from Egypt, intricate jewelry from Persia, exotic spices from India. How did these distant cultures influence Pompeii's daily life? And what else might we learn from these unexpected discoveries? Yet despite these insights, one haunting question remains. Could Pompeii's tragedy have been avoided entirely? Experts say that warning signs were clear for days or even weeks before the eruption. But tragically, most residents stayed behind, convinced they were safe. This choice sealed their fate, highlighting a disturbing truth. Sometimes, human nature itself can be our greatest vulnerability. Today, Pompeii serves as a powerful reminder of humanity's resilience and fragility. Walking its streets, we're transported back to a vibrant city frozen in time, feeling intimately connected to those who lived and tragically perished nearly 2 millennia ago. Each carefully preserved artifact, each heartbreaking plaster cast of a life lost, compels us to reflect on our own lives, choices, and vulnerabilities. Yet perhaps Pompeii's most important lesson lies not in tragedy, but in hope. Despite its terrifying end, Pompeii's rediscovery sparked worldwide fascination, inspiring countless individuals to study and understand our past. It's proof that even from the ashes of tragedy, humanity can find wisdom, curiosity, and inspiration. Still, Pompeii hasn't revealed all its secrets. Each year, archaeologists discover new clues hidden beneath layers of ash, carefully uncovering stories that continue to reshape our understanding of ancient Rome. And as we continue exploring Pompeii, we must wonder, what else lies undiscovered, waiting patiently beneath its ancient streets? Could there be even deeper mysteries waiting beneath Pompeii? Secrets that might rewrite history itself? And what lessons might these hidden truths teach future generations? The terrifying day Pompeii became stone wasn't merely an isolated disaster. It was a profound moment that forever changed history, teaching powerful lessons we still desperately need today.